You may not know about this, but the Illinois High School Art Exhibition features over 500 student artists from all over 110 high schools. It was created by teachers to celebrate young artists while connecting them to some new opportunities. So we brought a few people along with us this morning to tell us more about it. And joining us this morning is John Zilowich and Chris Sikora and Daniela Thatch, one of the artists. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Yeah,
we appreciate it. Okay, maybe we'll
us.
just start with you. Tell us how this all came about.
I'm going to start, let John answer that question.
So Chris and I were, about 5 years ago, we're thinking about a way to connect high school students with post-secondary art education opportunities. So we came up with the idea of having an exhibition that combines city, suburban, public, and private high schools and high school students under one roof and show their work on a grand scale. So with that idea, we went around Chicagoland area looking for a venue to have it, and we stumbled on the Joby Arts Center in Bridgeport, and a guy by the name of Sergio Gomez, and told him our vision and our dream, and the rest is history. I mean, that's where we're at today.
Wow, and we're looking at some of the artwork. Unbelievable, just incredible. So what is your interest in art, though? Obviously, you've got your own personal interest.
We're both art teachers. He works at Niles West High School, and I work at Deerfield High School. So, you know, we were talking about having something on this level of exhibition that is state recognized and brings all the schools together and provides, like, scholarship opportunities. We've offered $70 million in scholarships in just 4 years of existence. So
that's fantastic.
And growing every year.
Now, is Daniela, is she one of the beneficiaries?
Oh, yeah.
She is.
One of our superstars.
Okay, tell us about this then.
So for the past 2 years, I've been lucky enough to participate in IHSAE, and I've won awards and scholarships from Milwaukee Institute of Art Design, Minneapolis College of Art Design, and School of Art Institute Chicago. And it's so monumental to me as an art student in high school, like getting to showcase like my art at a professional level, but still have that community of other artists.
Fantastic. And you are going to be going to the Art Institute in fall. Excited. Okay, I'm going to have you step by for 1 second. And this is your piece, right?
Yes.
Tell us about this.
So one of my all-time favorite bands is 21 Pilots, and this is an homage to one of their songs off their new album. And I wanted to do something different, because usually I work in black and white, but with this piece, I experimented with 3D, and I have 3D glasses, and so...
Wow, I was going to say, just looking at it, I get that 3D effect. So you wanted to do something different. You said you usually do black and white. You decided to add some color. What made you come up with 3D? I love that concept.
Yeah. Oh, so one day I was just working in our school's art room, and Mr. Z like walks by my little desk, and then he hands me these 3D glasses and says like, "Hey, look at this in a new perspective."
Oh, wow, and you did.
Yeah. And it totally changed like how I worked with color.
That's fantastic. Tell me what it means to you to have these guys doing things like this for students like yourself.
It's incredible. Like, I'm so lucky to go to these high schools where the teachers are so supportive of their students and only want them to succeed in everything they do.
So what's the next step in this event is going on, and you know, when can we see it? Where do we go?
It's a yearly event. We also have a lot of other programming events throughout the year. But most importantly, you know, we need people to get involved to support us. We need financial support, community support, also policy support for the arts so that we can have more students take advantage of these opportunities and all the scholarships and connections that are a part of that as well.
And you know, it's such an interesting time too, and you talk about policy support in the state of Illinois with all of the budget cuts that we're facing, and it seems like these creative programs always seem to be the first to get cut.
I think that's the reason why we're doing this show, to put the programs and the students, most of all, out on a large stage for everybody to see, and that's part of our program. We use a digital platform, and students get to submit their artwork to it, so we can allow schools across the country to view all the students' work, no matter where they're at, and see if they're a fit for them. So it helps push the students to the direction of post-secondary art education opportunity.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for doing this. This is a great idea. Keep up the good work, and good luck with you. You're going to be graduating. Hang in there. You're almost done with high school, but your work is beautiful. We appreciate you coming in this morning.